We are headed home this morning. We're all packed up. Holiday Inn Express here. Had a little heart-to-heart, and I think things will improve. All right, let's hit the road. It's going to be kind of drizzly and rainy all day today, but it's okay. We're heading east. We're getting ready to leave. We're going to modify our trip a little bit. We're leaving here in Huntsville, going across the same way. We're going to go to Adaptors. We're going to charge up, use the facilities. We're then going to go on 140 through Canton, Highway 20, around and down to 85 here, and then head north. That's our route today. We're out here on Highway 72 now, headed east, getting out of town. Let's have a look around here just east of Huntsville. Just about ready to cross over Tennessee River. Let's have a look around. Just going up the side of this ridge now. We came down here in the rain on the way here. Got to use a little energy. Good part is we get a lot of it back on the other side.
In the ditch.
Yeah, I think somebody's had a little bad day.
Yeah, bad day. Don't know how they did that.
Let's do an energy check. 53 in the battery, and on arrival 34%, no problem. Switch to miles, and we have 171 miles and 58 miles to go. We're good. Welcome to Georgia. Yep, free energy. Just coming into the town of Somerville now. We're getting close to Adairsville, 38%, and we're 9.1 miles. We're preconditioning. The car will either warm up the battery if it's not warm enough, or cool it down if it's too hot for the optimum charging temperature. Getting close. We're just coming into Adairsville, Georgia.
Turn left onto Princeton Boulevard, Georgia North Circle.
What she said. Just into Adairsville here now, and 0.9 miles from the Supercharger. Looks like it's showing 3 free stalls out of 8. It's okay, they're all 250, so you know that's a very quick charge. All right, the The navigation took us past, but I guess it was easier to get there. It's kind of hidden. It says there's 3 available, but I'm seeing way more than 3, so I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll get plugged in here and do our thing. Oh, all right, we're here. We're plugged in here now, arrived with 35%, and we're actually behind a Taco Bell, of all things. It looks like there's a McDonald's across the street. There's a fossil fuel station there. Over here looks like another fast food place, maybe Zaxby's or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look here. We're going to charge up and head on down the road. We arrived quite a high state of charge, and we're not going to get 250, but 179 is just fine. It says 40 minutes. We've finally figured out how to do the map. We're headed all the way to Greer as our destination here, and it really wants us to stop in Fairplay. Whether we do or not, no way. So we've set it up here. This navigation here really wants us to go just north. This is Atlanta. The navigation really wants us to go all the way down 75 and over on 20. Well, it's probably the fastest way, but we're up for some sightseeing. So we're going to continue right here on Highway 140, continue all around down through Canton, and then from Canton we'll jump on Highway 20, and that'll take us through Cumming down, and we'll get on Interstate 85 here, and wants us to charge in the new Supercharger in Fairplay, South Carolina. Whether we do or not, don't know. It depends on our bladders. We're going to let it charge. We're going to run inside and get something to drink, and we'll be back. We're continuing along Highway 140 now, and this will take us to Canton, and then from Canton it'll dump us on Highway 20 all the way to Buford, and then on to Interstate 85. Nice road. The navigation has figured out where we're going, and other than our added stop in Canton, we will not have to charge the rest of the trip, so I think we're good. Should be all excellent backroad stuff here. Of course, we're using autopilot here on the 2-lane. It works awesome. There's no issues at all. Round corners, through valleys, over rivers, it doesn't matter. Autopilot just drives us along here. just going through the east side of Canton now, and we'll continue our trek to the east here. Hey, we're in Macedonia, and for you ham guys, that's Zulu 3 prefix. Here in northern Georgia, or north-ish Georgia. We're headed east now. Let's do an energy check. 74 in the battery, and on arrival, 15% now in Greer. Awesome. And 74% or 240 miles. And I can't tell the mileage on here, but let's say it's good. Hey, look at this place. That's a fixer-upper now, isn't it? Look at that.
Photographer's dream.
Yeah, there's another one. We're on Interstate 85 now, headed east. Finally. Let's do an energy check. 61 in the battery, and arrival of 18. We go to miles, 197, and 113 to go. We are good to go. We're getting close now. 13 miles to our exit here off Interstate 85. And then we head for the city of Greer. We're finally off the interstate here on Highway 14, headed to the town of Greer. I've made it here to Greg's house with 13%. I think that was real close to the predicted. I'm heading home now. I've got 9% on the battery, and on autopilot, of course. It is raining, not terribly much, but raining. And it's been a good ride. I'll be home soon. We'll wrap this trip up. Arrived with 6%, or 19 miles, were recharged in Adairsville. Let's look at the trips here. 759 miles total, 206 kilowatt hours used, and an average consumption of 272 watt hours per mile. I'm using the Rimtrex Aero caps on the wheels. I'll have to do some comparative checking to some of my other trips. All in all, we had a great time at the Hamfest, saw folks from everywhere. Lee and Rick came down from Kansas City area, and I drove up with Matt and Greg, and a bunch of our other friends who are amateur radio operators were there. Had a good time. It was a lot of fun. Glad to be home and sleep in my own bed. If you liked today's video, go ahead and click the like, and if you would, please subscribe. You know I'd certainly appreciate it. Thanks for watching this series. I'll look for you in the next videos, and take care.